And I'd like to acknowledge the custodians of this land, the Aboriginal people, One Nation people, and I'd like to pay our respects to the elders, past and present. And I do hope today is going to be a really good day for you all. Thank you.
Reconciliation is the way forward, and we've got a long road ahead of us. And I thought that it was really, really important for the children, for your captains and prefects and the Making Tracks children to actually tell you all about reconciliation. Okay, so first off, Luke.
What is reconciliation? In its broadest sense, reconciliation means coming together.
Supporting reconciliation means working to overcome the reasons that divide and separate Aboriginal Australians from other Australians.
It will take time to achieve reconciliation in Australia. To improve reconciliation in Australia, we will need to work towards forming stronger relationships and understanding between Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal Australians. Understand and recognise Australians' history that includes Aboriginal people's point of view and perspectives.
Equal rights and respect for Aboriginal Australians. Closing the gap of disadvantage experienced by Aboriginal people like having their education and getting their job.
Did you know that Aboriginal people live 17 years less than the average non-Aboriginal person? Some important steps have been made on our journey to reconciliation. In 2000, Australian Declaration towards Reconciliation of the Region.
The National Apology given by the Prime Minister in 2008.
The United Nations Declaration of the Rights of the Indigenous People in 2009.
We now recognise Aboriginal Australians to welcome to our country ceremonies and flying the Aboriginal flag.
We understand that we have made progress in reconciliation.
But we need to work harder to make things fair for all Aboriginal Australians.
We can do this together. Thank you.
I'm from Spins. We're from the neighbourhood centre just across the road, and also from Kiliangara, the preschool up at the Pendock Street. And we've been working here at the school on the Making Tracks project with Braddock for about 4 years now, and it's a very, very special project. We're very, very, very proud of it. Making Tracks is an example of the way that the wider community and schools can work together on reconciliation and on important projects that are really important to all of us. For us, coming up with new ways for Aboriginal students to enjoy school is a reconciliation activity. It's something we can work towards. It's important for all kids to have an understanding of their culture, and that's something that we know helps make them strong. And so that's what the project is about. That's common sense, isn't it? So in Making Tracks, we use cultural expression and hands-on activities in these sessions using culture and dance and art. And we have heaps of fun, but also learn about culture, and that makes people strong. It's been a very rewarding partnership for Spins to work with Braddock, and I'd like to thank the school very much, Mrs. Gentleman in particular, Ms. Bryant, but in particular support staff Ms. Hancock and Ms. Holt, because their sharing of the vision and support for the whole process has been fantastic, as well as people like Mr. Burns and all the other support people whose names I don't know, who have supported the project over the years. Thank you very, very much. So today we're here to launch the mosaic, and it's an absolutely magnificent, beautiful thing, the mosaic that the Making Tracks students and the wider community have worked on. The design was done with the help of the Making Tracks students and their parents. The totems represent various animals found in the local Cranebrook area, and the students chose the imagery. Connecting the images with the rainbow serpent is a metaphor for connecting them with their culture. The mosaic and the bush tucker garden included other groups that use the school, and that's meant to bring Braddock and the Aboriginal community together. It's a beautiful, beautiful mosaic, and I'd like to thank and recognise the groups that worked on it, which are the Aboriginal Elders Group, the Koori Couple Women's Group, Tony Trent's Braddock Playtime, the play group, lots of the non-Aboriginal students at this school who contributed, and of course the Making Tracks students and their parents who did heaps and heaps of work on the mosaic. So it's a beautiful mosaic and we're really excited to launch it today. Well done, guys.